I first found out I was coming to this job, I was excited for a lot of reasons. One of the reasons I was so excited is it gave me an opportunity to see one of the fiercest creatures in the nature in action. And I'm not talking just about our airmen, I'm talking about butterflies. That's right, the monarch butterfly migrates through Texas. And you're like, Chief, what are you talking about? Butterflies being the fiercest creature in nature. Do you really understand and know how a butterfly becomes what it is? Now, most people, if you ask them, how does a butterfly become a butterfly? They all think of a caterpillar, kind of fat and happy, crawling around, gets sleepy, wants to take a little nap, wraps itself up in a cocoon, goes to sleep, and it wakes up and it's a beautiful butterfly. I hate to break it to you, but it's actually not like that at all. It's a very violent, traumatic experience. So yeah, the caterpillar is crawling around, it's fat and happy, and then it all of a sudden has this imperative where it has to stop. It has no choice but to stop and find a safe place to cocoon, right? So it wraps this cocoon around it, and then it doesn't just go to sleep. Once that cocoon is wrapped around it, it completely dissolves. If you were to cut open that cocoon right then, you'd find caterpillar soup. There's nothing in there but goo. And that's a pretty traumatic experience. However, there's also these things, and this is so cool. There are these things called imaginal discs that were always part of the caterpillar, and they have the blueprint for what is to become the butterfly. So the imaginal discs kick in once it's become caterpillar soup, and that's what the cells use to start building themselves around the framework to become a butterfly. Now, once it's built itself up into a butterfly, it's still not done, right? There's still some hardship to come because it has to then struggle out of the cocoon. So that's part of it too. If you think that you're being helpful by cutting open the cocoon to help its ease, you're actually going to end up killing the butterfly. Part of the transformation is building the strength to come out of the cocoon. That's what makes it strong enough to it can fly. But even then it's not done. Then it has to stop and rest and let its wings dry. If it was to try and fly before the wings are dry, it wouldn't succeed. So I think about this myself. Every time we go through a personal transformation or an organizational transformation, it can be painful, it can be traumatic, but the cells, the blueprint of who we can become are there. We need to be patient through the transformation and let it take its course and be there to support each other. And that's how a butterfly gets its wings.